bunch of photo cards to store. I also have these. There's like too many. I don't know what to do. I'm going to start with the little ID photos. I have been doing some ID photo catching up. I am, however, like not stocked up on pages, so I don't know if these are going to fit in my binder right now. So for this binder, I have these two. Sorry, everything's a disaster and a mess right now because these are flying everywhere. I have some ateez IDs and then some more ateez IDs. Spoilers. Okay, so the focus is she's doing things on her own without permission. Okay, so we have Hongjung. That's Hongjung. Say hello. This is Uyang. I'm missing Mingi still. If you don't know what these are from the Golden Hour Part 3 Sound Wave Pre-Order Benefit ID keyring, obviously. And then it's double-sided, so there's 2 of each. I'm going here. Missing Mingi. If you have Mingi, please tell me and give me. I will pay you money. And that's it for them. I think I'll just put them in this one. This is like an ateez binder, but my ateez and ateez they both have the same goal, which is take my money via character pop-up. That's their goal. Take money via character pop-up. So this will require some more pages that I don't have, which sucks. So there's actually something very terrible that happened. These ID keyring photos things. I did buy all the members keyrings to get the ID photos, but due to why did I put them there? But due to circumstances, I purchased the wrong thing. Let me show you. So these ID photos came with like these keyrings from the pop-ups, I think, and they had them in Korea and I think in Taiwan too, but they didn't have them at the US one, so I didn't bother even going. So then I bought Hongjung and Jongho's, and tell me why they put these ID photos in them. Do we recognize these? Do we recognize these ID photos from the season's greetings? They opened these up and they put a different ID photo in them and then they sold them to me. Is that not evil? Is that not despicable? But yeah, so I will need to acquire theirs, Hongjung and Jongho's, somehow. But yeah, that was some devastating news to me. It feels like I wasted $1 bajillion. And about the new entities in the color pop-up, I was gonna get the new like ID photo holder, tiny photo holders of the entities little guys, but why are those $1 bajillion as well? Why is everything these days $1 bajillion? And we already spent $1 bajillion without me buying all of those anyways. Now these are from the other ateez thingy, these ID photo keyrings things. And now the situation about these is, unlike most ID photos, they have like actually really adorable backs. So I might have to take actions about these, but I'm out of pages still, so I don't really have the space to do anything about the backs of these. Because of the previous ateez ID photo keyring situation where I had to buy all of them individually resale, I just bought all of these when they came out. Also, somehow all of their heads kind of look squished like that, but this is what the backs look like of these. They're so cute. It hurts. Those were all my ID photos. Here's all the ateez trash that I'm keeping, just in case I need ateez trash. Next, I'm just gonna do this because I think these are the random ones. So these random cards. Hello and double member Ricky. I did rearrange this so it's more like vibes, right? But I don't have really that many cards to add, so they probably won't have a good layout. Oh my god, is there even room for these? I have these. This card I bought because he was blonde. This card I bought because he's the cutest person ever. And then these cards, for some reason, our caddy gave us these. Hey girls. So we got Ive in here, but anyways, very cute. That's it for my random book. Next, Okay, now we have random ateez, kiss kiss fall in love. Okay, so I probably need to like rearrange these so they look more lovely and beautiful. I mean cohesive, but let's work this out. So I have these cards. One of the major issues of this binder is the random ass sleeves that I just put everything in. Will Hongjin fit in here because they're both pretty concert? So if I move him and just they're together, and then Hongjin is with him, they're a mess but together. He's a problem because they're family, but unfortunately y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this like majorly, but I won't do that right now. I'm going to sidestep to my major yena backlog, those goes that I've been in and such. So look at my cute box. Did y'all know that I had a cute box like this? First I'll start with these album cards. So per my new binder covers, this is my new album card binder. Y'all, I still need to fix this. I'm so super lazy, so I haven't fixed this yet. Y'all, shouts out to everyone who's subscribed right now because we have like 1,000 subscribers. So thanks y'all. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to everyone who's watching this and subscribed. You are allowed to dislike the video. Like hit the dislike button if you are subscribed. If you're not, please do not do that. So now I have the rest of my Nemo photo card dupes. Shouts out to Gom for accommodating dupe sorting requests. Is anyone interested in us doing like a 1,000 subscriber giveaway event and what should be given away? Like, do y'all want, like, should we find you a photo card off your wish list, or like, what do people want? Perfect. I put in fillers, so it's actually making my life way harder because I didn't need fillers for these because they don't say anything. Gorgeous. This card is so adorable. She's literally dressed like a cupcake. And it's perfect. Okay, so I'm now realizing that I don't have any pages in here for catch, so I need to figure out how many wait, I didn't notice that, sorry. I need to figure out how many photo cards that has and put those in. I do have a bunch of photo cards for those. Some of these I'm like, wait, these aren't dupes. Okay, so I think there's enough to have one page per concept, but I forgot how many concepts there were. All of my stuff has this like duck on it because construction site next door, and there's fine dust on everything. So y'all, everybody pray for me. Pray for my collection. I need to move soon. So I think I'm starting with this outfit because Bob and wig. So no order for these yet. These are just going in here. And since Flaming Wings was in like rows, we're gonna do columns for Love Catcher, and that's not just because I randomly did it that way, okay? I can probably fix the sleeves so they're better and not super duper thick since there's like quadruple sleeved in here, but and I'm putting these back in because it's easier than putting them away. Y'all, I'm such a bad dancer, right? But I did like go through the effort of learning the catch dance because yay, yippee, hooray. And it's very fun and everyone should like stream her music video because it's so fun. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so this is the binder that I'm gonna try to shove all those photo cards in. So, oh my god, she's dented. So this is like my broadcast section at the front because literally just because, like, there's no reason. I might have to move the broadcasts out of this binder. That won't even make a dent, but it makes the most sense for them to not be in this binder and to like maybe be in my concert binder. Oh my gosh, speaking of my concert binder, what do I do about these super expensive new Japanese albums that she's releasing? And by expensive, I mean expensive from K-Place, the store that I usually order stuff from, because I can like go and pick it up. But I saw that it's like 14,000 yen for the whole set off of whatever Japanese site, which if I buy from there, who knows how much shipping I'm gonna have to pay. But y'all, K-Place is charging $46 per album version, which is absolutely gut-wrenching to me. Diabolical. So I got a bunch of these Apple Music lucky draws, and actually not sending a literal human being to this pop-up to proxy these for me is one of my biggest regrets in Nemo era history. There's one where she's in the cat ears outfit, and you're not gonna find that these days. You're not gonna find that nowadays, but yeah, this is the other M-Wave card, so I got that to balance this out, because the way that we balance things out around here is by buying more cards, not buying less. Some more Blooming Wings stuff, and by some more Blooming Wings stuff, I mean like this much more Blooming Wings stuff. So let's get in here. So these are some more, what was that called? The showcase, the compact showcase cards. Apple Music. I think I bought all of them except for one store. Not because it wasn't giving, but because my order was canceled. My order from Bunjong, that is. Okay, so then I have these K-Town Cafe cards, Slay. I had to get these. Like, okay, did y'all know that I'm a barista? Did y'all know that? Anyways, I had to get these because I'm a barista, so I need it. I'm so grateful for this sailor outfit specifically. Perfect. Okay, so these are going here. So we have the cat ears. This is giving Makestar. No, it's Mubi. Y'all, even though it's giving Makestar, it's from Mubi. Wait, no, never mind. What is that doing here? Who are you? They're still Mubi, so. Should there not be another one? Why is it? Where's her sister? Oh, there she is. And what? Y'all, is this one Kiki or Lala? Where's the other one? This is so cute. You can't like tell me this isn't so cute. Okay, and then that, and then that, and then why were these blocked off like that? I don't know. Is it annoying that I'm like storing all of them with a stack of cards in my hands? Is it annoying that it's too far away too? Okay, so it's probably gonna be like this, right? And then when you flip it over, she's still doing a peekaboo. I think these are gonna go on top. I wish I had some like other cute Sanrio sleeves, but I only have Hello Kitty ones because I'm like literally a Hello Kitty stan. Did y'all know that I'm a Hello Kitty stan? I have a Hello Kitty tattoo. Did y'all know that? Anyways, Hello Kitty hat. And yes, I did also get the ateez ones, don't worry. So I also have these. Slay. These are just gonna go in the current order that they're in. I am in a bunch of group orders for these. I'm gonna put these at the front right now because they're in the music video outfits. I got these at the pop-up in San Jose that I went to. I also won the like big ass signed banner. It's super big, and I have nowhere to put it, and it's also very wrinkled right now, but the signature was so cute, I had to get it. And by had to get it, I mean I had to enter the giveaway to get it. Like I won it, but honestly, I'm like usually really good at winning stuff, like in raffles and giveaways. Fortunately, I'm pretty lucky. I'm gonna put these two after because these also from the pop-up, which this from the pop-up. These are so cute. I feel like this comeback, I missed out on a lot of cute like benefits and lucky draws. I don't know. I just was like hesitant to buy things. I'm especially hesitant to buy things when there's no previews or accurate description of what the card is first. But like with yena cards, it's honestly pretty difficult to buy them resale. So, okay, well, that actually managed to fit decently. So we are safe. Okay, now I have whatever this binder is, concert binder. I only have 2 cards for this. I got these 2. This one I think is a Taiwan concert benefit. Super cute, right? Taiwan concert benefit. This is the back. And then the previous concert in Taiwan, might I add. She's already on another little mini tour, but I'm gonna put these like this. And I did order some of the merch for this current concert that she's doing. I got some of the trading card packs and then the little postcard thing, so hopefully we get those eventually. I won't even bother saying soon. They'll be here sometime. So this is like merch stuff binder. Okay, so I have some cards. So I have some dupe Lily by Red cards that I just bought to fix the layout since she stopped doing these. So they're just dupes, but fixing the holes. See, this is how I fix things in my binder. They look good next to each other. And another one of these. These are also super cheap to buy, so. And then they all have the same back, so I'm actually going to rearrange them like this. Since the others were this way with the dupe on the bottom. Just to make the backs look a little better. I don't know if this changed anything actually. It's gonna be like this. So I got these from that like clothing brand. I didn't get it from the clothing brand. I got it from someone in Korea on Bunjang. I actually bought 2 of them. So if you want this, if you want a set of these, then I can sell you the other set that I got. They were pretty cheap, so it will be cheap, like $5 for all of them. But yeah, these are very cute. It also came with a poster. I don't know where I put the poster though, so oopsies. Gorge. And then I also bought from, what is it, the Love is True collab she did. And I didn't even know, it didn't advertise, but it came with a photo card, so I don't even know if there were more photo cards, but I got the t-shirt and the wallet. Yeah, that's all I got, I think. Yeah, I got the t-shirt and the wallet, and so it came with this. And then it also came with a little sticker sheet. Like, I had no idea it came with stuff. You should have told me. I would have bought more. Just kidding. Customs was literally absurdly, insanely expensive. I'm gonna put this here. I did cut out, oh, I know what else I got. I got the little hipper things. So I got these. I haven't put them on anything yet, but I think I'll put it on my laptop. But I did cut up the box so I could like make fillers with them. And I even found how they changed the name from hippers to pickup figures. So they put like a sticker over the original one, but I'm probably just gonna use like one of these. I also cut out this one from the wallet. It's so cute, but I don't know if that will fit in there at all. No, it won't. And I don't want to cut off the text, so I'll probably just use that somewhere else. And if there are more cards, then I can buy them. And yeah. Y'all, customs was so expensive. I'm so anti-buy things from overseas unless it is ridiculously expensive and ateez merch drop. So that was actually all of the yena stuff that I have. I know, it was shockingly little, right? There was nothing. Okay, next. Oh my god, I don't even want to deal with this. I'm actually gonna skip the Songhwa album cards for right now. I might like just edit it in. It's in this stupid, ugly decoed box, but I just don't really know how to go about organizing his Golden Hour Part 4 album cards because the number of outfits is bothering me. So I'll put that off for now. I'm gonna do the OT8 album cards now though. It's so hard to zoom properly on this binder because it barely fits all the way on my desk. I actually have a bunch of photo cards. By a bunch I mean this many, if you consider this a bunch. How do I work iPhone camera? Can someone teach me that? Anyways, I am finishing my old ateez stuff. So we got this yena. Y'all, why was no one selling this yena in the United States of America? Are we like all holding on to this here or? So that one's from Japan. Okay, and then we've had these finished, but they're still lovely. Okay, we got this Songhwa. This one was a domestic purchase. It came via Mercari and got crunkled up in the envelope. So if you don't know how to pack a photo card to be sent in the mail, please watch like someone's Instagram video or like TikTok, and they can tell you how to do it without it getting bent in the mail. So y'all, please take care when you're sending stuff. Okay, this has been done. We still have these spots. This binder still needs to be worked on and beautified even after I fill it with the photo cards. So it might take me forever, but I don't know, making no promises. I want to work on it, but I don't know what to do exactly. So then I got this last Uyong card for Outlaw, little punch moment. Okay, and then I'm just gonna skip ahead because these have been completed. So now my worst nightmare, Golden Hour Part 3. Like, oh my god, it was so good, but I wish it didn't happen. Like, no, it was so good, y'all, it was so good, but my photo card collection for it is so bad and disappointing. It was a disappointing moment. Okay, there. I paid way too much for that. I'm trying to figure this out and see if I can just rearrange my Songhwa album card binder and put his card with the match in here, since I do already have one. The original plan was to put a second one in here, but expensive, can't find it. So another headache caused by the Songhwa album cards. So this is almost done. And then we're moving on to Golden Hour Part 4. Y'all, did we love Golden Hour Part 4? Like, because for me, I felt like I am so back right now. And even though I only post like once every 1 or 2 months, like I am so back right now, you guys just don't realize it. There is the intention to collect OTA for these US exclusives, but I haven't made any progress because I haven't made any progress. Now I have these. Oh my god, please Hongjung. Now I have these Aversion Concepts. I'm collecting concept PCs for their album cards because I love them. That was enough of an explanation. Because I love them. So I just need to get Songhwas. I just need Songhwas. I think I got confused and didn't buy it with the others because I already have them for my album card binder for Songhwa like himself, but I don't have an extra for this binder, so. I don't know, I was a mess when I was buying these, so. Oh, yeah. I accidentally also forgot to get Son and Mingi's for these as well. And Jongho's is different because we were just working from the pulls we had for that. Like, this cunty pose, like I really needed that. I also needed this one. And I love this Son hairstyle. It's so crow, so bird-like. This Mingi outfit is ridiculous to me, like ridiculous in like a good way. I I think I just really love these outfits. Like, this concept just seems so ateez, not just black suit ateez. Oh my God, it was just so good. Yeah, me commenting on the album concept how many months after it was released. That's it for the OTA album card binder. I did finish these older eras, so congrats to me. Everyone say congratulations to me. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done this without your support. And go subscribe. I feel like that binder is like the least of a headache of my binders right now. So now I'm going on to these. Speaking of headaches, so this Jungho Japanese Tower Records Shop and Shop card. Y'all, thank God. No, they got him. The dust. Like, I know y'all see this, right? Like, I'm just concerned, am I breathing this stuff? Is this acceptable and okay for me to inhale? Anyways, we got him. And it wasn't even expensive. There was one that was really expensive and I didn't buy it. So beautiful and so Tower Records Shop and Shop. Is there a reason they're arranged like this? I'm kind of confused. So this binder is like low-key complete. There are some winners cards. Okay, I'm gonna flip to the limitless section. You're gonna be like, hey, you're missing those winners cards, and I know, but otherwise this binder is complete. And again, we should be all congratulating me on my achievement. Somehow the Japanese cards like scratch my brain in a way that none of the other photo cards do. So this is your sign to pick up a random ateez member's Japanese collection. So now I have some like tour cards, and again we have the Japanese cards to begin with. So this binder, previously just known to me as expensive mess binder, is still somewhat just expensive mess binder, but I filled the holes and I rearranged everything and I spent a lot more money on it, so now it's more expensive mess. Okay, so I know we all love and appreciate these ancient KCON Japan QR cards where it has a URL on the card that takes you to where the QR code takes you. We all love these, right? I bought the least expensive ones I could find. Like, I didn't care which member it was, so obviously it was two of Aurora's biases, right? Wiping these down, y'all, you're so dirty. And then we have some more masks. Now, if someone could remind me what this was. I have his port of call cards, though. And for everyone's reference, it's cheaper to buy the port of call cards with the postcard than without the postcard. Even if you already have the postcard. This stands for miscellaneous break the wall, everybody. So... wait, no, what was miscellaneous break the wall mean? Not that. I'm so confused. What were my intentions? Because this is not miscellaneous break the wall. This is Songhwa Ateez. Clearly, because he's wearing the same outfit. So I guess I need to check back on miscellaneous break the wall cards. Sorry guys, I thought I had my shit figured out. So then towards the light, towards the light, towards the light, towards the light, towards the light. And then, okay, so this is Jungho Ateez Zone. Obviously, because they're both wearing the same windbreaker. And then they're from subscription cards. Okay, so we got them in there. This page is dirty. And then I have more towards the light cards. 3 of them. Perfect, perfect. I knew there was a mess back here. Hold on, guys. So I have like so many different types of pages. These are like my old ones, not the slim ones. And for some reason, Meow Cafe keeps taking these on and off their website. So Tooch and I are going back and forth gaslighting each other, saying that they are or aren't on the website or like available on their website. So can Meow Cafe get their shit together with these before they ruin my friendship? So are these the other, oh my god, sorry. The other random play code thing. He needs to go here because he's out serving. This one's like a Japanese benefit for that play code binder thing. So he's here. I forgot, this is the other play code binder or book thing, not binder thing. but they're both Polaroids. Even though they're different types of Polaroids, which really pisses me off how they have multiple Polaroid templates. Isn't it easier for them to reuse the same design than to do a worse looking one? Anyone have any information on that? I need to shut up before this video gets too difficult to edit. So now I have this In Your Fantasy trading card equivalent. Cute. I have this. Okay, so that is pretty much this binder fixed. There is like this weird section. Maybe I can actually just shift these over and then I'll put that last page of trading cards on here and then everything will be all right and everything will be okay. And like this, and then everyone does a little shuffle and then we're ready for whatever ateez has coming next. Right? We're ready. Speaking of, I didn't buy the light stick. Surprising, right? I didn't buy it yet. I didn't feel like it. I spent a lot of money on entities and that hurt my soul. So I couldn't buy the light stick yet. But it would kind of ruin things since it has like the 8 photo cards. So they're always doing stuff. So I finished 2 boxes. I don't know what that means. I don't know how many cards that is. But I finished those 2 ateez boxes. Now I have this. Y'all, I don't support Pokemarket. I just have the box, okay? And by I don't support Pokemarket, I mean I'm banned from using Pokemarket. But, whatever. So, we will be starting in this binder. I did renew my membership. I have currently been paying ateez for 1,101 days. As of today. I got this card. He's going to replace the Yosung equivalent. Because, I'm sorry Yosung, but you're not wearing glasses. Definitely a problem here. He will be rehomed. So I did get some official Lomos made. If you are familiar with the app Hire, which they've been releasing a bunch of photo cards on. Sorry, these are like blindingly holographic. But the app Hire held an event for their 7th anniversary where you log in every day and you draw a random photo card. And if you collect all 8 members, after many grueling hours of doing my gambling, I did get all 8. You get another member's special card. So I got Mingy's. Sorry, again, it's blindingly holographic. And thank God it was glasses Mingy. Yeah, I got his. I didn't get any other members. I don't know what other members look like. You can't take screenshots on the app because people were taking screenshots of it and then putting it in the replies of Hire's tweet, which why would you do that? And so now you can't take screenshots on the app. Thanks, guys. But yeah, I got all of these so you can see them now in their blindingly holographic state. But basically they recently added a feature where you can print your like timepieces, which had just been digital. So I printed them. They cost like 6,000 won to print. And the shipping honestly wasn't that bad, so I did it. So these are my official Lomos. So holographic, but I do like them. They have like the little signature at the bottom. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see on some of them, but if you were wanting to print your timepieces from the Hire app, I do think it's good quality compared to like regular, I guess, cards. They're like the same texture, like, and thickness. They're just super holographic, but yeah. Okay, so now I have this last season's greetings benefit from forever ago. This one is from whatever store. I don't know, the other one. So this is gorgeous. Okay, I think that is all for this binder. Let me just do a quick check. Yes, it currently is. I did also buy the most recent Songhwa birthday merch, the watch. Even though I already have a watch, it's fine. So now that binder's twin. So starting off, I have ateez cards, What was my... Oh, okay. Why did I buy these? Or where was I planning to put them? I know why I bought them. They're cute. But I'm gonna put them here. So they're going there. They're going there. And then I will purchase the other two. So then I don't know if it matters which is which because I don't know the difference between these two, but I was in a unit buying phase, right? I need to buy the ateez and the color unit cards at like whatever cost. Those are still my business. I also probably need the ones that are coming out next week. So, okay. So now for my dong byeeeee section, I did get another card, black and white dong byeeeee. So these two look a mess together, but we have to live with that. And then, like, what do I do with these? My tees, you just get tacked on at the end of ateez because that's what you are. The fact that these are from like 3 different my tees pop-ups too, right? He's so cute though. He's also so cute. Okay, ice on my teeth pop-up stuff. Move these around. Probably like this is best. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that this was just in here. Destiny's Memories. Also, I did go to the pop-up they had in Los Angeles. These cards are not from that, but I'm still putting them in here. These are from the Japanese one. Sorry, I'm just like, I got these benefits and I don't know how it would best fit. They'll just get tacked onto the end. Anyways, I got these from Japanese resellers, so. The pop-up itself though, it was neat. My favorite part was where you could see all the outfits. That was really cool. And so these will just go here for now. And then scratch card, you are so back. At the pop-up, I didn't end up buying this, so if you were concerned that I didn't buy this, like, don't worry, I did buy this. We also are actively looking for trades for this card. So if you have this card and you want the San one, if you want this card for this card, then you need to DM us right now. Thank you. Now, I did buy these, and these guys need to stop messing around. We need glasses on the outside, but they need to stop messing around and doing random stuff so we can just have a chill time, not buying things. And yet, here we are. But we're at the end of this binder, so that's okay. Luckily, I guess, with the most recent ateez drop, I did take the photo cards into consideration. Maybe ateez will be less of a headache since I bought them with the photo card layout in mind. Even though that did mean buying 1 or 2, I think I bought 2 more things than I originally planned to because of the layout. So now getting out this binder after a long time. They used to do so many holo cards. I don't know where I want to put these. And by these, I'm referring to these. These are those higher cards, which they just print photos of them from the performance, I guess, and then sell them to you. Since it's just random anyways, they're going in the middle here. Well, he is matching him, which is kind of... So they're in here because blue vibes, I guess. And then this looks fine, honestly. The backs are pretty enough. So that's all I had for this binder. Now this. So starting from Golnar Part 3, I didn't really do anything to fix this yet. It still looks like this, but I do have this card now. So this isn't going here forever, but I will be just putting it in here because there's nothing. So okay, now I got these guys. So this is the Jongho broadcast. This is gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. So he's going here because it's like this was the playlist card and then he's like listening to music, so they're kind of connected via music, in my personal opinion. Diary version PCs. Like I think I don't have those. I think I just need those. Okay, well these clearly go here because they're in the same outfit. I think this is what I meant. And even if it's not what I meant, these are technically diary versions, so they can go here. They're allowed. And then I wanted to get another card in this Z version concept. I don't think I want to get another vinyl one. That would be like kind of expensive and stupid of me, but okay. So this is that Make Star Lucky Draw Z version, which my mind, because I did not look at this binder when I was putting these cards in order, but I did it that way again. So my instinct is to just put this after those Barnes & Noble cards. My instincts tell me that these go here. Perfect. I am going to put this back. Okay, I don't think I have these yet, do I? No, I don't have those yet. Okay. These are Make Star OT8 Hello Kitty. So I guess at Make Star they are just passing this hat around from idol to idol. Because do remember that previously in this same video that I had stored Yena cards where she's wearing this same hat. We do remember that, right? There will be a comprehension quiz on my video at the end, so make sure you're paying attention. So then I don't have the JJ Muse units because I don't have the JJ Muse cards. So these are the Make Star Lucky Draw units, which since I got a bajillion of those, we did get 6 units total, including the cards that Taylor ordered. I mean, Tooch, my business partner. So we did get what we needed there. So I don't have this yet. I did not set up for these, I think. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them, it makes sense to put them with these since they're wearing the same outfits. Are they? I think they're wearing the same outfits, but the lighting's different. Because the collar looks similar, but the color is different. And the hairstyle looks similar too, so I don't know. This has to be the same, right? What do they do to these photos? What did they do to these ones? I think, hold on. Somebody help me. don't know what JJ Muse units look like. I think these need to go here. I think they need to go here for continuity's sake. Also, I don't, why did he bald the bunny? Why is the bunny bald all of a sudden? So these are gonna go on the back here. We're evicting Make Star Fluffy Tees. Or no. Maybe I should keep these here and then move these guys to the back and have them be with Make Star Fluffy Tees, whatever that means. I don't know. We can cross that bridge when we get there, when I have the cards. And I'll just throw this back here. These to the back. There were more cards that I got, I'm pretty sure, that I didn't set up for, so we'll just let those be a little surprise when I get them, right? Is that the best way to go about this? I do have these. I have this random Talk unit, which she's gonna find a home. This is where she'll be for right now, but she will find a home later. So that's it for the ateez, OT8 stuff, or whatever we want to call this binder. Okay, so in this little binder, hey King, you're in there. Perfect. He's perfect in there. So now I'm doing the Songhwa album cards. Ignore how gross and dusty everything is. And I did pause and take a second to figure out the whole situation. And I did realize that I'm missing 2 cards I wasn't aware of. But now I'm aware, so this is going here. And I have this, not an album card, but whatever. He's going here to take up space. And I think for this card, I'm just going to get another one of this one, if I can do that. So what I realized is that if I want to just not buy extra cards for these and just collect his album cards, I need to lower my expectations a little bit. We need to lower our standards a bit. So I'm just gonna do my best here with what I have, aka not buying those Japanese cards that I should have bought when we did our Neokyo order, but I didn't buy, so I'm gonna stick with not buying those, even though it would have looked better. So we have this for now. I do still need this card, or well, I did put it in the other binder, the OT8 one, so I guess, yeah, I still need that card, another version of them. And so there's this. This is where we have to start lowering the expectations, because he's gonna go here and he's different. And then we have these. Oh wait, they're in the wrong order, but he's gonna go here and he's also different. But I definitely need the teeth one on the outside corner here. Okay. And then these outside ones are the lovely ones. They go over here. And then I just need this last digipack card as well. So, but like, this is okay. It's not like bad. And I'm just gonna live with it, and it's gonna be okay. And right, okay. So that's it for restoring. Thanks for watching. Bye. Subscribe.